Hello and welcome to my home and welcome to our sacred space that I prepared for us today. We're going to be doing an unboxing today, and I'm also going to call it, because I will go ahead and set apart these cards and dedicate them, sanctify them as my divining tools, okay? And I do this with all of my cards. I do this with all my divining tools, actually. And they're all very close by, so as I bless and sanctify and set apart these cards, I also renew um, my other cards and my other tools that are around me, my crystals, my books, even. Um, so let's go ahead and get started. There may be long periods of time where I'm not really saying anything. So, but if you want to, oh, also, I am going to, no timestamps. I'm going to not say my prayers out loud. I'm going to say them to myself. Prayers are very, very personal, and you, I call on my ancestors as well as Jesus and others, um, and you might do it differently. So, um, it's important that you make your dedication personal so that it suits you and your needs. So, but I will go through everything else except for saying the prayers out loud. Um, let's go ahead and get started. It's the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. That's one that they use, that they show the picture of on Amazon. It is a beautiful deck, isn't it? I love this Queen of Wands. She's so, so happy. Look at the joy. It's beautiful. Thank you for being here. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. Here to do this unboxing. I'm afraid I didn't say that in the beginning. My name. Or even that I appreciate you guys so much. If you weren't here, I might not be here. That's what I have to say. Let's get this. Big stack, thick, good quality cardboard. These cards are going to last a good long time. A really nice size, not too big, not too small. Card of the day. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and look that up. Let's see what this little book has to offer. I didn't bring my glasses, so pray for me. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. That's wands. There's cups. There's swords. Here's pentacles. So let's look for the Knight. Looks like they'll have them towards the back. Okay, Light Seer. Diligence and hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security, safety, being pragmatic, and expansion. Let's see what else. Shadow Seer, focusing solely on wealth, workaholic, tendencies, being selfish or cold, laziness, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation, or feeling stuck, being overly conventional. That would be if the card represented upside down. And then there's more. He's toiling and tilling his lands and enjoying every minute of it. More practical than the other knights, he improves things for himself and for those he loves. With his steadfastness and consistent momentum, devoted to solidifying foundations, he assures you that extra care today will multiply your harvest tomorrow. It's time to show fierce loyalty, pride, and trustworthiness, and to tend your home while you're uncovering your unwavering ambitions for the future. Sometimes this energy is so stable it feels repetitive. So if you're feeling resistance, or if you'd kind of prefer to stay in bed, find the joy in your progress. The journey is the thing. Uncover heart-stirring enthusiasm by allowing yourself to believe in something brighter. This card, infinite in expansion, and with time and faith, your seeds will take. Follow through on your plans and promises, and move any stagnant energy that's blocking you from your dreams. Seed by seed, I plant my future with my rock-steady foundations of faith. So it does look like each card comes with an affirmation. I enjoy bliss and abundance that I have sown. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next part of this ritual. We've looked at all the cards. I've touched all the cards. I've actually already said a few prayers before I open the cards. But right now, we're going to smudge the cards. This I'm using as a heat block, like a pot holder, but I didn't have, my pot holders are all stained up and burned, so I'm using these napkins. And then we have our little activated charcoal. This is an old cat food tin, and yes, I have used it for this before. I usually have a wet towel with me in case we have any fire that gets out of hand. I usually have a little tray down here to put my matches, but I did not do that today, did I? You know what, we're going to go ahead and open our copal before we actually start the charcoal. So I have some 7 archangels mix here. I also have some gold copal and some frankincense, and we're going to burn a little bit of each of these once we get going. I'm blowing on it, and honestly, in a lot of magical traditions, blowing on something is not the way to go. But I do it. I do it. Okay, while that is getting heated, we're going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to go ahead and have a sip of coffee while that is. I don't know if you can tell, but it is getting, you can see some redness over here. Mm-hmm. Mm. I put a little bit of milk in my coffee today, and it tastes so sweet. A little bit of 2%. Oops, I spilled my frankincense. Look at that, the bag split. We'll go ahead and start with frankincense then. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way, I will say that. This is where I start praying. And bless and sanctify my tools and my heart and my hands, so that we can work as light bringers, truth seekers. I call upon my angels and my spirit guides to bless and sanctify. The main part of the prayer I am going to leave silent. Not just these cards, but my other tools as well, my books and the cards surrounding me. I'd like to rededicate them to the cause of truth and enlightenment. And God bless the firefighters and the 911 operators that we can hear going to help someone. Bless that person as well. Bless those people. This feather, so you can actually smudge yourself, your whole body, like you're taking a bath. Even your armpits and your privates, you just, even over your back, you can wave this incense around, and it will. In fact, this incense is actually going to fill my living room. And you can get this at, well, any magic store. You can get it online. There's all different ways to go about it. And then now's a good time to just kind of look over your cards and see what you have some more. You know, we went through all of them earlier. However, it does take a while to get to know a new deck, doesn't it? I'm really excited about this one. I'm always excited about a new deck, but this one is, I don't know. They're all lovely, aren't they? Look at the Hermit. I love this Queen of Wands so much. With her black kitty. Oh, I love that. That's the Strength card. Oftentimes it's a woman on a lion, but in this case, it actually gives a little bit more insight into the true meaning of the card, because it's actually a woman, half lion, showing her animal instincts and her strength right there in her face. See how the Ace of Pentacles has some roots? It's like, that's really awesome. The Knight of Swords, he's running towards, he's in action. Gonna go make something right. There's his mighty steed right there in the distance. Oh, which one is that one? Ace of Wands, of course. All right, well, I hope that you liked this unboxing video. I hope it contained what you needed. I hope you have an understanding of how you too can set apart a new deck or even a used deck this way. You can sanctify and bless and set apart even a used deck and get the old energy off of it. A lot of people, this one is a new deck. Knocking on our decks is something some of us do to read previous energy. We do it sometimes in between readings. Um, yeah, so thanks for being here. Do come back. I really appreciate you guys. Like and share this video. Share it with at least one person. Um, yeah, that you think will like it. All right. You guys go off and on your path and you do what you do and come back and see me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.